Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a long week of cleaning chores. I have a bunch of stuff to do this week, and I'm just at the point now where I just do a little bit at a time. So I don't do like one long cleaning day. I just get it in where I can. I had a bunch of chores, like things that I'd been putting off, things that I needed to do, like washing the cushions. So we're going to get into all of that. And like I mentioned, all of these chores took place at various times throughout the course of the week. And I also did a little bit of decorating. I'm just trying to keep it very simple this year, so nothing too crazy. And I also needed to deep clean my floors in the bathroom. And since I knew that I wanted to get the floors really deep clean this week with the steamer, this is the Bobi sweep, or I don't even know how to pronounce it. But anyway, it's like a Roomba, and it's an automatic vacuum. So I let that run to save me some time. So for dishes, I just finally switched back to the Cascade pods. I was using the Target brand, and they just weren't cutting it. I was having to wash things twice, and I always use this jet dry, but I feel like I'm either not good at pouring it because it dumps everywhere.
Another thing I won't do. Ooh, yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all.
So this pack of 36 works out perfect, and it fits perfect in my little storage container that I keep under my sink. Okay, so I have a lot of my kids' cups that don't work great in the dishwasher, just doesn't clean them great. So I know this looks a little bit weird. I take the Dawn Platinum Power Wash and I spray it in, and then I pour in, obviously, the heated up water. It's not boiling hot, but it's pretty hot. So I put all the straws and all of the little odds and ends that go into the cups that tend to smell really mildewy or just a milk odor. Sometimes it's very hard to get that out, and I find that this works perfect. So I let it sit in the hot soapy water for probably an hour, and this has the cups smelling brand new again. Next up, this is my favorite thing in the world to do. I'm kidding. I absolutely loathe this chore. So I tend to have my 2-year-old sit only in this seat. So you can tell this is why this one is the most stained up. I finally caved and I got the plastic covers, but I'm going to show you today how I clean them. So you just unzip it, and I put my hands in and kind of squeeze the foam together and then gently pull it out. Otherwise, you're going to rip the cushion, so you have to be very careful. So I'm going to put this stained up cushion aside for now and then move on to removing the rest of the couch cushions that have stains on them. Milk stains, water stains from my little guy. Normally I have a cover over these 3, but I really need to give, under the couch a good vacuum and cleaning too. And this is one of my favorite hand vacs. I'll link it down below.
I'm not trying to hurt you, but I will if I have to. I'ma tell you what I do. Run away. Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground.
Okay, I got it about as clean as I can, so I am going to remove the covers off the 3 middle cushions. Again, these can be very tricky. I find the best way to do this, if you have similar ones, is to roll down the top portion. Then you're going to go ahead and flip the cushion over. So once you have the cushion flipped over, just kind of gently peel it up and shimmy it out. That's what works the best for me. So I just figured I'd share that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the OxiClean spray now and just pre-treat these stains and just really glob it on there thick, especially this one that is disgusting. So I'm going to take these covers upstairs to wash them on delicate. I'm going to take a half a scoop of the OxiClean and sprinkle it in there and just a little bit of detergent and just wash them on delicate. You're going to be amazed as to just how perfect they come out. I'ma tell you what I do. Run away. Baby, I'm a
fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a viper, one bite to dead. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a fighter.
Another important thing I forgot to mention is that I do keep them zipped when I wash them. So this is them all clean. You can see the stains are all out. I'll pull out the other one in a second here. This is the one that was on his seat. Like, you can't even really see the stains anymore. So I'm gonna hang these to dry, and then probably in an hour or two, they'll be ready to go. Another thing I really wanted to get done this week was to steam my hardwood floors. So I like to use just the water with some orange essential drops. These I got from Target. It smells so good, and you just put a couple of drops in there, pop it in, turn it on, give it a couple of pumps, and then this steamer is ready to go. I'll link this one down below. It's by Shark. It's awesome. I love it. You can buy a whole bunch of pads on the bottom so you can quickly change them in and out, and they're washable. So they're just perfect for everything. For floors, I love to use them in the bathroom, which I'll show you here in a minute. So once a week, I like to deep clean the downstairs bathroom floors, especially the grout. It gets very dirty from the dog coming in and out. And since she's very old, she has to spend a lot of time in here when we're not home, just because she has accidents and things. So I do like to really scrub the floor and give it a good deep cleaning. So the first step I do is usually just use like the Dawn dish soap or something else to clean the grout. Just make sure the floor is nice and clean and all the dirt is removed. And then I go in with a hot rag and just kind of literally by hand wipe it down and make sure all of the surfactants from the soap and everything, it's up, and then it is ready to be steam mopped. Now that the floor is looking almost back to new again, I'm going to use the Lysol Disinfectant and just literally spray it all over, kind of pour it on, and I'm going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. Just make sure everything is killed. It really kind of grosses me out to not have a clean bathroom floor. So, and then I use a steam mop after. Again, I do change out the pad. So the last thing that I'm going to share with you on today's video is some decor that I've been doing, particularly some of the floral arrangements I've been doing for fall. I wanted to go with like this pretty dusty blue gray and just make it like very pretty, like summer into fall. I wasn't feeling like the deeper fall colors this year. I just wanted to keep it very simple and work with what I already had. So I'm just taking some hydrangea bunches, a rose bunch, some stems, like greenery stems that I got from Target. I'll link everything down below if you want to check it out. And some like really pretty, like bluish gray, dusty peonies. I think I got these ones from Hobby Lobby, and they're just great for really all year round. So I'll share with you at the end, like the way some of the floral arrangements have been coming out. I also share a bunch of this stuff over on Instagram if you wanted to follow me over there. It's at Organization Beauty Nation. And just gonna light a candle. And then we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus, the second one. And I already saw it because I'm editing the video. And unfortunately, I wasn't a fan. The one in the 90s was so much better. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name.